Alright everybody, welcome back to another Bazaar video today. I'm getting coached on some Stelle by one of the Stelle masters of our time. Walter, would you mind letting the people know a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do?
My name is Walter. I'm a guy in Twitch chat. I play Stelle. I have very good results with her. I have a very high 10 win rate with her, around 75% lifetime. And I've mained her since she came out, basically.
Nice.
And I have strong opinions about her. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah.
you'll hear some of those. So
Yeah, that was a very humble introduction. Walter's a demon, like notorious on test server and everything. Walter's your opinions are very well highly regarded. I would say.
I
So.
appreciate that. I think some of them are, and
Mhm.
I have some unorthodox takes maybe that always go over so well. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that.
No, it's good.
We'll see. We're gonna see. I have a very like rigid idea, and I want
Mhm.
to see like say that use that term intentionally, like a rigid idea of how to play Stell in the early game,
Mhm.
and I think it's like it's like very strong if you're willing to like play the numbers. You know what I mean? Like to
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
playing Stell is you don't. Do you have a background in Magic or card games at all, or no?
Yeah, Hearthstone and a little bit of Magic as well.
Okay, so I have I have a big background in Magic, right?
Mhm.
I played Magic since I was like a actual actual small child. I played on the Pro Tour and stuff.
Oh,
Like
that's sick, dude.
it was my whole teenage years and everything,
Yeah.
right? So um and when I played Magic, I always played combo decks, and I love
Mhm.
combo decks.
Yeah.
And Stell is a combo deck.
Mhm.
Stell is only combo decks basically.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is that her her builds are all about taking big blind leaps from one board to another
Mhm.
and preparing yourself for that and playing with that in your head. So it's like you must, I mean, sure, you can, it's literally possible to like 10-0 a turret with 10-0 with balloon engine,
Mhm.
but essentially you must pivot
Yeah.
if you're playing her properly, right?
Mhm.
That's like not really technically like other heroes. That's
Mhm.
like other heroes, most other heroes have at least one or two lines that like flow naturally into one another,
Mhm.
where you never have to make like a big hard pivot. Like with Stell, you typically have to make a big hard pivot every game, and sometimes multiple
Yeah.
times a game.
Yeah, for sure.
And you have a very telegraphed on rails early game, which is good if you're willing to do the dirty. You know, like
Mhm.
if you're willing to like follow the rules, like, and in my I'll call it I'll call it maintaining the agenda. That's
Mhm.
how I'll phrase it.
Okay.
Maintaining the agenda. If you're willing to maintain the agenda, like you will get your like 4-1 or whatever in days 1 through 5.
Yeah, it's a very ominous ominous phrasing there, but
Well, it's just about being willing to like eat shit on a day
mhm.
or on a node, like go to a expensive reroll shop, reroll it, buy nothing, and leave, and like
Mhm.
not feel bad about it, and not let that like spiral you into changing plans,
Mhm.
and just being able to like stick to your guns and get the cards you want.
Mhm.
Because I mean, her biggest strength is that she has the smallest card pool.
Yeah, even with the new items.
Yes,
Okay.
even with the new items, because Jules simultaneously Stella got 4 new items and Jules
Mhm.
got 5 new items, and Jules had 10 more to start with.
Mhm.
So she actually has even less now than she had
That's
before
so funny.
compared to the other heroes.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
So all right,
Yeah.
I just hit play, and
Yeah. My
we're gonna play some early game, I guess.
sure. My
So
one question for you.
yeah, go ahead.
Any recommendations on cosmetics? You got to get the people set up right. I usually go pretty thematic on my board and album, but
So you could do. I mean, don't use the Stella album because it will crash your game.
okay.
That's the first tip.
Clutch.
That's actually my number one cosmetics tip for Stell players is don't use the Stell board. It will
Okay.
crash the game.
Oh, the board or the
Um,
album?
no, the board.
Okay, I thought you said album. Okay.
No. The album is fine. The album is good. The
Okay.
board you cannot use. Yeah,
Does it
yeah.
still
The
crash the
one with
game?
the yes, they're working on it. They're always
Okay, that's good.
Um, bank. I like the chair, the yellow chair.
This one?
It's hard to see because it's like covered
Yeah,
in.
yeah, a lot of money there.
Yeah. And then for skin, unpopular opinion, I play with the one. I mean, this season I played with the brand new one, but
Mhm.
I really like the one where she's sitting down.
I should be keeping a
The one
low
underneath that.
profile, but I want a glowing
That's
Interesting.
my favorite one.
Haven't run
That's
this
my favorite
one, but I trust you.
This one
You're the
slaps.
professional.
This one's
Okay.
good.
Maybe it'll grow on me. All right. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah, I've heard through Goosefather, too, like, the Church of Walter Coolest is just min-max your early game as much as possible. Is that
Yeah.
accurate?
Yeah. So this is like a not ideal node 1, but what I would do here is I would click runes loot.
Really? So
Yes.
I guess what in general, what lines are you looking for? What is your kind of like ideal node 1?
I mean, my strong preference is turret.
Yep, I agree.
If not turret, then balloon engine.
Yep.
And if not balloon engine, then MBB, but I will literally only go MBB under the most ideal circumstances, which, based on what happened in this very first node here, is already off the table. So I'm already not playing MBB based on these 3 buttons in front of us.
Yeah.
And the reason that is because if you click runes and loot, you've now committed to not playing MBB, because you need to have runes tool ahead of you before you pick MBB. So this is fine. This is what we want. We want to hold our sharpening stone. I will just take 4 gold here. I'm not
Really?
JJ.
So you're waiting for the Mattel and
I'm waiting for
the
medium
island.
or weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Pretty straightforward.
And then we're gonna take all our items off our board and click on the middle guy.
Yeah, Kyber.
Yeah, Kyber.
And if you were to rate all the different early game monsters, is there anything in particular you're looking for most? Also, I think Kyber is
this guy's
75 now.
Yeah, just always take all your items off your board and you'll win. Like, there's no.
That's what I do.
He's much
as well.
harder if you play items.
Yeah, I could
compared to the
play a
old one.
bunch of weapons and whatever. No, I'm gonna win. I still take all my items off. Just have it, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you actually have a real board, like, you will obviously win. But like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just give you the kind of priority list. So imagine we clicked a loot there and we got like cinders as the loot.
Yeah.
Then maybe I would go pyro. But because we got sharpening stone, I'm going Kyber. And the reason you want to go Kyber, like, in the abstract, is because trained is just like super good, right? Okay, so this is good. This is pin feather. So pin feather can have turret Karakara.
Okay.
So that's what we want. That's what we want. He can have Ornithopter.
So sad.
Okay. Let's buy. This is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
21. Let's buy only. We may end up stuck in Balloon Engineer. Let's buy Free Fall and Roll. That's my play.
Okay, I'm with it.
My dad doesn't get why I spend all
Lagging a little bit. Here's
This
your
is
turn.
kind of-
Oh.
Okay, amazing, incredible. Okay, we're gonna buy that entire shop. We're gonna buy all
Yep.
3.
Yeah.
My dad's the
This
best
is good.
salesman in the bazaar. I learned it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
okay,
like.
so
I
this
was
is what we
told to
wanted. This is
hover
what we
items
wanted.
more for
We're
the
gonna
people.
click Pip for skill.
Yep. Okay. I was trying to hover more for the people. All right. Pip for
Oh,
weapon
yeah,
skill, yeah.
sorry.
The guys
Yeah. So we want right-handed, not left-handed.
Okay. Is there what's
And
the rationale? Yes, sorry, go ahead.
the logic for that is that Hellbilly has silver left-handed. So by taking, because ideally we're going to be playing 1 weapon turret. 1 weapon, 1 flying turret. So we actually want both right and left-handed eventually. But because there's a monster that has it exactly left-handed, we take the right-handed because he has silver one, so it can't, like, we don't block his loot table.
Yeah.
There are
No, I
brighter
think
trainers
it
than
makes
me.
sense. Especially like
I'm
you're not
just
always
getting
gonna get the
ready for
choice, but if you do, it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So how about this? This is a pretty interesting node between.
So we have our okay. So we would play Kara on day 1 if we found it. However, there's stuff at middle that I want that Isla doesn't have, and that thing is delivery drone.
Okay. Oh yeah, I agree. So I'm thinking we play this early game very similarly because how I like to play this turret is basically like delivery drone, silver ornithopter, and then whatever. Like that's my preferred way.
That's correct.
Okay,
That's
I like
correct.
that.
And we're gonna make that board into a Thanos if we can. All right. So I actually will buy the turret upgrade on day one. It's good value here, I think.
Yep.
And then we're gonna reroll for the
Yeah, and it's like normally, I don't know, when I'm playing a weapons board, like if I see a silver katana, I don't buy it a lot of the time because it's like, okay, whatever, it's not that much damage. But on something like turret, it goes off so many times that whatever that 10 damage increases per shot actually adds up so much.
Yeah, I mean, if you compare it to like a Curio, so I actually will, let's sell all of our, let's sell Lang and the 2 relevant loots, and then let's just buy Toolbox just for econ.
Oh,
Don't upgrade the
Toolbox.
free fall. Yeah.
Just for a little bit
Just
of
buy
econ?
Toolbox. Yeah, this thing is gonna pay our, like, one thing I think about in general, when playing is like, your stash is a resource, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So like if you play the whole early game without putting stuff in your stash, it's like a wasted resource. So you always want to be getting some kind of value out of your stash space, no matter what hero you're playing. I mean, like different heroes have different levels of access to that, obviously, but it's just something to think about. Like day one, I would not only want to build my board, but I also want to start thinking about econ, right? Like if I can. It's a bit of a luxury, but in this exact scenario, I can afford the luxury, right? Like it's at the last node. I can't improve my board anymore, so it makes perfect sense to do.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I know, like, when I play Vanessa, I think stuff like this is bait a lot of the time. Because, like, I'd rather have the gold now. But I also, on Vanessa, I'm playing things like Star Chart, Wanted Poster in my stash anyway, so, like, I'm kind of already using that resource a little bit. But you're right, like, I've never thought about this as a resource, but very interesting.
So I would say that, like, in general, tokens are, so like a token is 1.5 of a gold. So like a spare change is worth like 1.5 gold in a sense, like, because there's ways to recoup more money from it if you are willing to if you're willing to utilize your stash space resource, then you're like easily will find Barcoon at some point, and you will reap 2 gold. So if half the time you find Barcoon and half the time you don't, it's like each spare change is worth a gold 0.5.
Yeah. I don't even necessarily know if I'd rate it like that highly at 0.5, but I do agree, like at least like 1.2, 1.3, something like that.
So I would snap off loot again.
Okay. Are you just as an econ thing, or why?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like it's so like the. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. They're tokens, right? So tokens are good. Gold. Yeah, 1.5 gold each. They have a good chance of being sharpening stones. Day 2, they have a good chance of being silver. Not like a good chance, but a decent chance. Here, I don't mind JJ. So we're obviously needing. So here's what we want. We want our Orny up. We want headset. We want delivery drone. So we want a whole bunch of different types of items. So let's go to JJ.
Yeah, so it's like,
and we have lots of money.
Yeah, because like now that we have the turret, which is our core, now we're just looking for a billion ways to speed it up, basically.
Yep. And let's roll.
Yeah. Respect that. Nice.
All right, we want both of those. Yeah.
Yep. I think we play this exactly the same.
If you can sell the poison, that's the least likely to be relevant.
Yeah. So just sell the poison, because Stelle never has any poison items, basically.
And this easily beats Aetheryte.
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah.
Just take Aetheryte because it's the most golden best monster. I know, like I'm not. Yeah, I'm saying this just in case, like people, because this will be.
No, fair enough.
I
have kind of forgot that you're making this is a YouTube video.
No, you're good.
So I'm not necessarily like. Yeah, belaboring every little decision.
Yeah, you're good. So it's like I like fully understand like what you're saying perfectly translates. I have no issue following it, but I'm just like, just in case somebody has a question, I'm trying to like answer it ahead of time for them.
So let's go lick it for sure.
Yeah, and so
buy the damage.
Like what about the damage of lick it? When do you decide?
Yeah, I always buy damage.
Is there if you didn't have turret, is there a reason to go to lick it? In general, for like Clockwork Disc, that kind of stuff?
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe if you're on like air pressure, you could like go and get crit. But the problem with getting crit on Stelle is like I feel like it's just so easy to just get crit from a small item that it's really not worth doing the whole stupid like farming for crit. You can sell a medkit, it's fine.
Yeah.
Also, there's like a reasonable chance we end up selling ticket, by the way, or
No,
or I would
super
end
down
up
for
selling
that.
ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's look at what's our third option here, our third level up option.
Roster tool.
Tool. I don't love loot here because it's definitely a bronze loot. I think I just click bronze item here and hope to like spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Orny headset, whatever, one of the targeting drone.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Basically, all we're looking for is damage and speed.
Okay, we don't want that, but that's okay.
And then, like, that's the same reason, like, for the chocolate is, like, damage and speed. So,
yeah.
Just in general. Or, like, damage. And you'll buff it. We'll get to that later.
1 gold.
Right, it's a little awkward, because, like, what?
Yeah, I mean, we just have nothing to do with our board, which is, like, that's something that actually happens. Let's just click Quixel, like, we should just find items to put on our board.
Interesting.
Something defensive would be fine. Like, this, like, the free fall, is that trolling us? I guess not really. Let's just go to Quixel anyway. I think we can improve.
Yeah, my only thought on the free fall was, okay, never punished, but... nice.
Yeah, so let's just take the headsets, sell whatever, yeah. And then we'll just play the headset. I guess you can play you can just play the drone too. There's no reason not to on this board because we don't have binoculars or loot drone. I honestly I really want to reroll here.
Yeah?
Basically,
oh wow.
Yeah, because like if it's up to me, if it's my game, I'm selling ticket here and rerolling.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's how badly I want to find loot drone in this game.
Okay.
Okay, we should take the toolbox upgrade. Because we just sold the ticket, so now we want to recoup some of that econ that we just sold, so that's good. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think too, like, the other thing to kind of think about for me is, like, we're going into B1, B2 day, right? And ideally we find, like, an upgrade, just like as an event, but also we get one at level 4. And we have a lot of stuff competing as well. Like, we want this upgraded, we want this upgraded. This would even be pretty nice. Like, I don't know if you're a chocolate upgrader or not. Like, all this stuff wants upgrades, so it's like rolling there is
potentially
very expensive.
Potentially, depending on what else I have, I am a chocolate upgrader. But it's not always strictly necessary. It's it can be good if you like miss on skill or have like a weird opening where you didn't find the turret early and had to go and change it. Like it can be a good way back into the game. Usually I end up either upgrading Orny or loot drone.
Yeah, for sure. And like the Orny loot drone combo as well, and like squirrel suit notably as well, is if it's at 4 seconds, you get the effect on time with squirrel suit, or you get the effect on time with the loot drone, which is huge. Yeah. But we deleted that pig. And the squirrel suit's so nice.
Like, he has money tree on board on purpose, can't possibly win. So.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't strong, but it's still crazy how quickly you just churn through them.
Yeah.
And then we're only gonna buffer damage more too, so.
We definitely want middle. We have to find this loot drone. Or we don't have to, but we really, yeah.
Okay.
I
picked that up from Magma yesterday, and I was like, oh, because like sometimes middle, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's a good. So you would just roll, look for the loot.
Yeah, I would just roll. I do want drafting table on sale potentially.
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
Just to get the.
There's also. I think it's a little early for. I think I would just sell freefall and buy the drafting table.
Okay.
Just sell freefall for space.
Yeah.
Just
How do you rate freefall as an item? Because I really like it in the sense that like, it kind of enables.
Yeah, it's almost like more important than engine defined for engine. That's why I bought it and then rolled on that one node. It's like if we're gonna end up being engine. I really want to have the free fall more than anything. Yeah. That's like the one card I feel like we can't live without. So I would just be interesting. Yeah, I'm balloon engine. Yeah.
I usually think of free fall as like an item that I like picking up early because on day 6, if I hit something like hang glider, it kind of enables it a lot. But maybe I've never thought about it on balloon. I usually run tethers.
Well, I play both usually.
Okay.
So I try to run signs I just don't play tethers and well whatever. We're not on that line. Let's be on our Orny.
Okay.
And probably as the second card, I actually think I would do the gyro here once we put we're gonna get another node before we have to.
There's no way.
And then I'm gonna click middle. Yeah, I'm gonna click the middle guy.
Yeah. So
for snowstorm.
What is our?
And we're gonna farm him. Yeah, we're gonna farm him. Just put it in instead of squirrel suit. No. You want to fly it. We're gonna like half farm it. So like we're gonna fly.
Okay.
If we don't fly this, we'll actually lose this guy.
Okay. I trust you.
So we're gonna fly it, but then we're just gonna use it instead of the squirrel suit, and we'll just I mean it's not the squirrel suit's not gonna do anything. What we could do would be play the drone in the spot of the headset, which would proc squirrel suit and haste the chocolate.
I kind of like
will make
that.
the chocolate okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, I
let's do
that.
Like this.
And then are you just taking Frost Street because it's like most gold, or is there any?
I'm taking it because snowstorm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm chiefly interested in a scaling skill for lightning rod. That's like one of the things that you can get in the early game that will make the rest of the game a lot easier, because it will give you instant direction. It'll give you instantly something to play for. As soon as you find rod, you know you have like scale. Like literally, bronze snowstorm is enough scaling for like probably to like day 12 even. Like it's that good. So especially if you like understand that you need to play for like the free side of lightning rod, and you get your ice bomb up and all these other cards that can proc it a lot of times, it's super good scaling.
Yeah.
So we definitely want Kina.
Okay.
Here.
Just look for upgrades kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, we really want drones still.
Yeah.
I will take the joystick up. This card is very strong right now.
Yeah, especially with the new drones and stuff.
Yeah. So joystick is like a good card to just keep in your bag. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So can I see your stash?
Yeah.
How much ammo is left on the thing? Like
I think
5
6.
or something. 6. I think 6. Huh. So we're gonna upgrade the drone. Man, this was so... Okay, I guess since we have the... I'm considering buying the the tug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What makes you
consider buying it here? Because like I don't really pick up tugboat, but I know like Rarish liked it a lot when we were playing or doing some stealth testing for Bazaar League. But...
So imagine the scenario where pretend delivery drone. Or sorry, not delivery drone. Pretend angle grinder drone is binoculars. So if you put the tugboat, and obviously our board will expand, if you put the tugboat in between the Orny and the turret here, in this scenario where we don't have a loot drone anyway, it's gonna fly the Orny, because it's gonna itself be flying, right? And then the Orny and the turret will become flying right before the turret hit, which means you'll have 3 flying items casting, which will charge increase the crit on turret much faster from binoculars.
Interesting.
So, but like, it's not absolutely necessary. It is like a good pairing with the joystick we just bought. So like, there's lava roller stuff that also really wants tugboat. Yeah. So that's the other thing. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and say sell the corkscrew, and sell the whatever. I mean, you're gonna need space, but
eventually. But gotcha. Yeah. I'll have to see. I haven't done much experimentation with tugboat. So
well, I mean, you can play it on this board in a sec. All right. So let's go.
Upgrade everything.
And then. Actually, maybe we should do headset then. Let's do headset then. Yeah. If we're gonna be on the tugboat line, and especially because we have the chocolate, I think our damage is actually okay. Okay, so we definitely want pin feather here.
Okay. Even though 0 gold, we just go in there.
Yeah, well, it's like I want the cards, and he has all of the cards that I care about, right? Like I just like
My very
okay,
business.
okay, that's some of the cards I care about. So maybe we can't buy anything here. Let me look at the stash again.
Sure.
I think we're just gonna leave. But if we had found Observatory there, we would have sold out to buy it.
That makes sense.
And if we had found binoculars, we would have bought it. If we would have found
it might
loot drone, we would have bought it.
Am I crazy? How does binoculars fit into this board? Because like you need the haste with the squirrel suit, and then like also fly. So like aren't both sides the aerial turret? Oh wait, binoculars.
No, binoculars is not adjacent.
Not goggles.
Yeah, it's just not goggles. Binoculars.
Gotcha. Yeah, binoculars. I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, and also Pinfeather can't even have goggles, so you can only have binoculars. Okay, so we're gonna play tugboat, and then we're gonna play. We'll play this. We'll play the joystick next to the AGD. Yeah, like that. Okay.
Cool.
And then we are good.
Yeah. Was there ever any consideration? I was thinking that the drafting table, you know, like I naturally upgraded this Ornithopter at bronze because it's a good habit, but I was like, actually, like, you know, this drafting table is kind of interesting as like a guaranteed upgrade.
Yeah, I wanted to have it now for. I wanted to have it now in case we found loot drone today because it's reasonably likely that it would have been a bronze loot drone, so that would have been upgraded by the table.
Yeah.
If we had found it, so that's kind of where my head was
Gotcha.
at. Like maybe
that
that's like maximum greed playing for like both upgrades.
Yeah.
But that's kind of where my.
I think it's not unreasonable. Again, like we're here because we're here to learn how you play the game, man. So. Uh-oh. No, are we fine? I think we're fine.
Oops.
What a stupid item, man.
Track of all these arms.
That's crazy that they upped the base damage on this thing. I was like very surprised. So I already thought it was very strong. You know, the most recent patch.
Some of its parts.
I do know. Yes, I do know. No comment. All right. We got bread knife. That's kind of interesting card actually. So let's think here. So Talk is super strong shop. We probably want to go there.
Okay.
Let's just go to Talk. She just has all the stuff. Okay. So Sirens is bugged, but maybe we still want. We have Tugboat already. That's already like very Sirensy. Okay, in fact, yeah, let's just get. I mean, this early in the game, the bug is not going to matter at all. So let's sell the AGD and the bread knife or whatever.
Sure. What's the bug on Sirens?
So it casts on your opponent's second item use instead of their first one.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting.
Okay, so we're gonna put the Sirens. We're gonna cut those two. Move the boat to the other side of Sirens. Yeah, like that. I mean, I swear we're not gonna do this for whatever, but we're just gonna leave and actually hold on. Let's sell the thing and get the targeting drone because we're just gonna upgrade it for free. Let's sell the Cinder.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Go, do, hurry!
It's essentially free if we just keep it in our stash overnight.
Just because the drafting table.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go Doc's tool here.
Sure.
I always go tool pre level 6. Remember they changed the
Holy!
Doc's item. Okay. And then you sell AGD. We want to keep the joystick. You can sell the icicle. You're probably just gonna end up selling it. All right, so there's Hellbilly. There's also
Oh yeah.
There's also the Crow's Nest. So this is another option you get on turret. Here I actually am favoring Crow's Nest here. I'm favoring him for the Crow's Nest here. Yeah, the reason being I don't have goggles, right? Or sorry, I don't have binoculars right now. I don't have the second source of. I don't have a source of crit. The Crow's Nest is a source of crit. Yeah, I mean, I could play targeting drone, but not if I want to play squirrels. Like, you know, so like that comes at the expense of something else or whatever. So like, I think I would play Crow's Nest here, so I think I would go for Crow's Nest. Also, Crow's Nest works well with Sirens because it's a property.
Yeah. No, and also just like the degenerate lifesteal you get.
Yeah. Yeah. Or one, you know, this is like NL style, you know, one weapon.
Mm-hmm. What's the best way to run this? Am I crazy? Something like this.
He does it, yeah, it's whatever. You're definitely not going to lose this guy, dude.
You know what I just realized is, I'm not...
You maybe could have taken the flying out for this one. This one's actually really piss.
Yeah, like this, yeah.
This guy does nothing.
Yeah, I agree. He's super weak. Oh, huge block for the chocolate. Yeah, I might have messed up.
I mean, to be honest, I guess this might be good. Like, it might leave it on exactly 1, and then we can just sell it, like, get the 2 gold back. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, let's go. One.
No.
If we see mids worth, I'm definitely selling this thing for 4. If we can
Okay,
sell it for
sure.
4. I just honestly just sell it. Just sell it now. Keep the astrolabe. It's better for docks, and then
docks.
Yeah. I think that's.
Still looking for drone?
Yeah. Always.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Wrong drone. However, it's definitely worth considering. So let's make our board. Let's put the sirens in, and let's see what our board is going to be.
Okay.
And I think we can safely sell that thing.
Yeah.
Question is, do we want this other drone? I think no. It was nerfed. I think we just say screw it.
I think too. It's one of those things that I think is just better at like gold. Like I think at silver it's fine, but at
yeah,
gold,
I think I'm not buying
flight.
it at silver. Yeah. I think I want to upgrade sirens if we find sterling. So I don't want to have that in my bag. Okay. So let's just roll.
Sure.
We definitely want the table, and we actually want the flashbang too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so let's sell the because I'm gonna put I think actually wait, do we need flashbang? Hold on.
So why are you considering flashbang? I know that's an item that is really strong, but I feel like I never run it.
So flashbang is extremely synergistic with turret because if you think about how turret operates, like you're hasting it and then charging it usually at 4, right? So like around 5 it hits twice, and then your second hit comes in at around like 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. That's just as flashbang goes. So as your second set of hits comes in, the flashbang basically like, you know, it's like slowing their whole board for 2 is the same as freezing it for 1. Essentially, it buys you a second of racing. Turret is like you're always racing. All your board does is race.
Yeah.
So like flashbang is like 1 slot for like plus 1 second in the race to spin your turret up. And it's like, you saw how close some of our PvP fights were, where like you're like 1 or 2 burn ticks away from dying, and that's flashbang like helps you be on the good side of that.
Yeah, no, for sure. I respect that.
That said, because we have exactly sirens and tugboat, I like don't think it's totally necessary. It is a very good card. All right, I think skip it. Skip it.
Crazy for wanting to like even potentially sell the tugboat, sell targeting drone just because drafting table increase like ornithopter odds and like squirrel suit odds?
I would never sell the tugboat because the tugboat is the vehicle to make sirens.
Yeah.
Like if we end up in lava roller, it's really likely that we are gonna want the tugboat. Also, we already have like the joystick stuff, so like if there's picker, like you can already picture a board that's like picker, joystick, tugboat, sirens, roller, like that kind of thing.
Interesting.
So that's already like taking shape based on what we have. So because of that, I think I'm like less. I really like if we were looking like if we had observatory cards like that, then I really like the flashbang. Or if we had like trained, then I really like the flashbang.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think we can skip it here. I think
That's a 24% increase in fuel efficiency.
I'll just take the haste freeze.
Yeah, I think it's like we're so low on gold, we don't want to reroll, and then it's fine. This is kind of interesting.
We should go to Curio for like if you have sirens, click Curio. That's like the rule.
I can respect that.
Increasing either of the durations on this is unbelievable. Okay, we actually should sell Squirrel Suit for a Shadow Cloak.
All right.
And we're gonna lose like
Just for style.
It's been sitting there
Sure.
20 years, waiting for you.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's probably wrong. But
No, yeah, there's no like way to fix that. I'm just thinking, like literally the sirens are so good that I'm considering like re-rolling anyway for. Can I look at our stash again? I just want to make sure we have enough tools.
we do, because like this is enough tools by itself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
sell this drone to.
Okay, well
upgrade.
let's sell. If
Something
we're gonna
about-
do that, then let's sell the toolbox then and re-roll, and
Okay.
then because that way it's like if we can funnel. Yeah, let's sell the toolbox. I think.
Do you ever
and
take
re-roll, 'cause
like?
we
Do you take lifting gloves here? It's like 1 gold for 3 damage.
Given that we're going to be selling the targeting drone, I think you actually can because
Okay.
we want it because it like fixes the gold
Ooh,
situation.
that's a boy.
Yeah,
But I
so
get
you
you
can
mean
do that.
Just to get like the haste and slow buffs on this thing.
Did we hit? No. Okay, we whiffed. All right, that's unfortunate. Is there anything we want here? Not really.
Not for that.
This 1% is not worth the gold typically.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so let's move on.
Cool. How often do you run sirens? I haven't honestly played with new sirens too much.
Every game if I could get it.
Really?
If it was working as
Got a
it's
few
supposed to,
new
and
designs
as it was
to try.
working before the hotfix,
I
I would play it every game. Now that it's bugged, it's definitely worse in the late game.
Yeah.
But it's
does
like
it,
kind of the same for this part of the game.
Does it get better? Like, do you run it at diamond or gold? Because I've heard some dilemmas over that, just because the cooldown increases as you level it.
It depends on how you're using it. So if it's like on lava roller, like it's just gonna get blown up and like it's next to your lava roller. Diamond is great because
Yeah.
you just want to like dump as much crap before it blows up as you can. Same thing with like, it's one thing that's really nice about it going up in cooldown is that if you can put it on your far left and then blow it up with Oblivion Vortex.
Oh, that's
And
smart.
the fact that the cooldown is longer is actually a positive.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
And it's like, it's kind of cool because it's like an item that has a long cooldown that you actually get to use before you blow it up with Oblivion.
Yeah, that's super
Which
cool.
is unlike any other card like that, right? Like, it's normally if it had a long cooldown, then you wouldn't get to cast it before the vortex would go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got kind of sidetracked here.
No,
but
you're
what do
good.
we-
I was asking questions. Yeah.
So what did we upgrade? We upgraded
Tugboat.
the tugboat. Okay. So let's go to middle, I guess. We want the sirens upgrade.
Sure.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Squeezer is sort of a consideration. I just roll, I think.
Did we just miss a docks actually?
Did we? Was that Docs?
For XP?
Was it?
I don't know. It might have been. No. Was it?
Okay. I don't remember.
I don't know.
You leave it
Something to think
behind.
about.
Someone else finds it. It all works out.
Day 5. I think I'm just taking silver chocolate here.
Okay.
I want to get silver chocolate at least once or twice in the first couple days. And here we're gonna eat the chocolate and go middle guy. I mean, actually, you don't have to eat the chocolate. You're fine. Just
Yeah, I like greeting it for bar.
go middle guy. Yeah.
So I've noticed you like skip XP way more than I would. What are you looking for from the middle guy right now?
Fire claw.
Okay.
The restorative fire claw plus hydrogen tank is like free wins for the next 4 or 5 days of the game
Okay.
because it just becomes like whatever 70 burn or whatever and
Yeah.
70 burn heal 300 or something, and I mean that's quite good too. Actually, so what you want to do now is actually swap. I think we should take. Let's see.
Didn't they fix how this works or something? Yeah, they did.
Well, you can't. I mean, this will still fly. Like you can't. It has to be.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying in general. I was just like curious.
Yeah. But we can swap the tugboat and the sirens. I mean, so that the sirens get the CDR instead of the tugboat.
Yep. What it?
Yeah. This is actually very hard.
Okay.
So I'm tempted to. My first instinct was to like snap off 25 damage here. And I'm thinking about
From
our upgrade.
Jules?
So we're gonna. Yeah. For the flat 25. Tempo King, like we're undefeated.
Just keep winning kind of thing.
Yeah, keep winning. Like, this is maintain the agenda. Like, our board is not like great. We're kind of like straddling two kind of directions, but we're still winning, so that even if we have to make a kind of inelegant pivot that involves us losing, we have those losses to give. And it's not really about the prestige, it's about how deep into the game you have to get your 10th win. So it's like if we lost days 1 and 2, we would have only 3 less prestige, but we'd be in a massively worse position in terms of our ability to turn this situation into 10 wins.
Yeah.
And because of that, I favor the damage here. I think
Okay.
I talked myself into damage.
Sure.
It's my initial.
So just tempo out. Again,
Yeah,
we're already ahead. Let's just keep
we're-
winning.
Yes.
It's too
And what is its tool? Then I think we should. Again, I'm not super in love with like loot on turret line unless it's gold or better loot. Basically, because silver feather is like silver insect wing is like not really that strong of a effect. The gold CDR items are much better.
Yeah, for sure.
And we don't really need the damage. Like, we're kind of good on damage. So let's just go silver tier item, not even tool. Like, I think I don't want tools, but I do want like a random item. Okay, that's amazing.
I guess I didn't have to do that.
So we'll just play that over the bronze one, I guess.
Cool.
That actually is more damage than the loot would have even been.
Yeah.
So let's see. I think I'm just going. Let's see. So we can go Grandmaster is like 2 out of 3 to show us 10 damage for 5 gold, which
That's
is
pretty good.
probably good.
Okay.
That one's get a non-weapon item, right? The right node.
Yeah. How much do you think about, I guess, gold hoarding going into day 6, knowing that we're still?
It matters. Like, if you have the opportunity to do it, you should. But we honestly functionally have a lot of gold, actually. If you look at our stash, like this drafting table, this astrolabe, like, these are not like we can just sell them if we find a card we want to buy. Like, we don't have to think that hard about it. This the drafting table, like, it literally is like econ. It's like upgrades for us, and then once it's no longer serving its purpose, we can just get rid of it. So like we have gold. I think I'll take the free item here. I think that's prudent.
Did you like, what made you choose that, I guess, over the trying to 50-50 for the skill for the extra damage?
I just think the damage is not that. The damage is not going to be that relevant today. And like, we're already going to be buying lava rollers tomorrow. That's what this board looks like very much to me.
Yeah.
Because we have we have Vengeance, by the way, which is insane on lava roller because it will pass on the CDR as your items start getting blown up. We have Quick Freeze, which is amazing with Hydrogen Tank because we can also get Invig, so we can just have like tank but also additional haste from tank, or you could have Green Light, which is like haste tank but additional haste from tank.
Wow, dude,
on.
That's crazy.
Insane.
Life is good, man. God. Well,
the duct tape is crazy. The double sided duct
new duct tape is insane, but Jesus.
All right. Well, so
wow, that was.
We actually like don't want Midsworth that badly. He's not that likely to show us a gold large, to be honest.
Okay.
Because he has a lot of smalls in his pool, and like Mountain Pass is still really good. So let's just go Mountain Pass.
Sometimes you would. That's not. I mean, it's
no, that's not bad actually. Okay, let's go Pin Feather. Pin Feather is great.
Interesting. I love how you think about this stuff, because like I always get so XP baited. I'm like, oh, XP is right there.
No, I care so much more. I care very much with Stelle about like, remember, like, you're a combo deck, so you have to like, you need to find your combo pieces. Like that's like that's like the ultimate task that must be completed no matter what. Like you can't just play like random items that you find to 10 wins. It just won't work ever. Yeah. So you need to actively search for what you want. So I'm gonna reroll here for sure.
Yeah, makes sense. here.
All right, there's drone. We can literally just play it now. It's fine. We can literally just play it instead of
Oh man, that one's so
the
good.
sirens, and we'll play the joystick as well.
Yep.
Like
And this is just
We
going to
wanna
give a bunch more speed to the turret, basically,
Yes.
which is great.
Yes. I think we want to play it the other way. So because we want the drone to go first, and then we want the no, because like that's going to be the vengeance.
Oh right,
CDR,
because
right?
this is
So
sorry. I was thinking about a 4-second ornithopter. This is a 3-second
Yeah.
ornithopter. We can totally do this.
Yeah. Let's go right just for gold.
Just for money. Yeah, money. I guess the skill's noteworthy. I was thinking about sandwich artist. Like, it kind of low-key has a decent amount of average gold. I think if you get sandwich, but like, it's kind of a bad.
Yeah, maybe
note.
he doesn't have a single useful item. I guess this guy doesn't either.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy technically has like 7 damage or something.
That's not bad.
That's not the worst.
My typical experience is hitting crashing waves and skipping it. So.
All right. I mean, we definitely want Kina.
Okay.
She's one of the lava roller shops. We definitely want the joystick. Yeah.
Yep.
That's actually huge for us. And then let's roll. Okay. So we actually can consider the hat. On the logic of the hat is like, we're gonna be going to a lot of shops in the next 4 days, and this will eventually pay for itself very quickly.
Yeah.
I think I'm selling Astrolabe and buying a hat because I care. Not I guess you don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
it's whatever.
No, I like hat
Okay,
a
so
lot.
and we already re-rolled this. Okay, so let's go to that shop.
Okay. So next shop, sorry.
Yep. And like Flysicle is sort of interesting, but whatever. Let's roll this one gold re-roll, by the way.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Even over 20 damage a shot.
Yeah, I don't like. We're already trying to leave. We're already trying to exit turret, so we're already looking like. I'm already like, in between. Okay.
Good
So that's not gonna matter for our current setup. Yeah, it is. That's not gonna matter for our current setup. We can take crit is okay. I don't actually hate. I think we should take the crit.
Yeah, I think
the
that
crit
makes
is
sense.
Ready? I'll send you to Orland, but I'll keep you.
And I think just go JJ. Last note of the day.
I
Give a
agree.
chance to improve here.
Keep looking for items, kind of thing.
I mean, a customer.
Yeah. We should strongly consider Rivet Gun. I would sell Shark Ray and buy Rivet Gun here.
Okay. What do you like? I guess what makes you want to pick up the rivet here?
So the main thing is that I have joystick, and so I'm thinking about a relay drone infinite with joystick, rivet gun, relay drone, workshop plus one other card. You can sell the gyro, whatever, the gun sight. Yeah. And let's roll. It's free. Might as well. Okay. I would buy hammer.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Do you have to leave already?
And we do not make. We only make one item, right? Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Is there ever a reason you don't take hammer? Like, I think 90% of the time I do, but sometimes like just so gold strapped I can't. But
The only reason I wouldn't take it is if my board was all diamonds and I didn't, or like not all diamonds, but my board was all upgrades that didn't matter. That would be the only time I wouldn't buy it.
yeah, it's just so strong. I mean, it's kind of one of those things too. You find it early. It kind of feels like you can just kind of slowly work towards it. Do we get double loot items if we upgrade the loot drone? Is that how that works, or is it just still one?
Yeah, we actually should have. I mean, we're not gonna this time because we don't have space. But yes, although what's gonna happen this time is we're just gonna get the gold one because we didn't. So we could have gotten double loot drone, but because we didn't do the trick.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do the trick, we're actually gonna get the gold loot instead, which is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Which is going to be better given that we didn't sell something.
Yep.
But we could have engineered a situation where you got both the silver and the gold.
Yeah.
And the way you do that is by ordering the silver loot drone and then the drafting table left to right in your stash, then exiting to main menu. And that will set the order of the spawns
Yeah, so like it would have spawned in at silver, would have spawned in the loot item, then it would have gotten upgraded, and then now gold delivery drone's on the stack or whatever, so then I would have gotten the gold loot as well.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy,
Yep.
bro. What the fuck?
But you would have had to, and so now actually like
Mm-hmm.
imagine you upgraded the. So now because you upgraded this drone, now this drone is like at the end of the list, so to speak. So when an item gets upgraded, it goes to the end of the list.
Until like we hit main menu and refresh it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Cool.
We're still just looking for lava roller or workshop or let's.
Reward the peaceful, punish.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So.
Here's our sirens for sure. Like, assume that probably picks up.
Yeah, we're gonna buy sirens. I think we're gonna buy binoculars too. Are really good here.
Gotcha.
We're gonna buy the sirens. We're definitely selling that thing.
Yeah, what would you sell, I guess, to pick up binoculars? It's like, I agree, binoculars for the crit spam on this is great.
You could just sell the drafting table at this point. I think it's
I can give you
served
that.
its purpose. And yeah, we'll buy that. We'll do our free reroll.
Energy's resonating.
Okay, we'll leave.
Cool.
Tools. The only thing we want tools. Lava roller is not a tool.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Workshop
we
is a
want
tool.
Workshop is a tool, but we don't have a. So like, I guess we could buy workshop. We won for. We'd have to sell sirens if we wanted to buy workshop. That's my first observation here.
Yeah.
I think we can cut headset for binoculars.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen is that's going to fly, then it's immediately going to get charged for 2 whole seconds. So I think it's okay.
Okay. I can manage.
Yeah, we just have to make too much space for trouble. Yeah, you can look at the regen's pretty worthless. You can look at the tool shop, and if it's exactly workshop, we can try and figure out what to do.
Yeah.
All right, we should buy the hydrogen tank. We should actually.
You
buy
think
the
so?
hydrogen tank.
Just to play lava roller if we can.
Yeah,
What would you sell though?
I would sell. It's maybe looking like a hammer. So
Yeah.
hard to do.
I get that though.
It's either hammer or it's rivet. So on lava roller specifically, rivet is kind of whatever. So like if we buy this hydrogen tank here, we're kind of saying we don't want workshop. We want lava roller for sure, which I'm happy to do.
Okay.
Right? So let's actually do that. Let's commit. So let's sell, and don't sell the hammer. Sell the rivet and the headset. And this commits us to lava roller instead of workshop stuff.
You don't, yeah, and do you not care about headset on lava roller just because you're already getting all the speed from hydrogen tank?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get all my haste from other stuff like targeting drone if we need that or whatever. So go left.
Dude, this guy used to be so bad, but now I feel like he's actually such a goated fight. He gives you so much average gold.
Yeah, this fight's amazing.
The skill kind of sucks, but you know what can you do?
Sure, but he has one whiff but it's like his other items are also
Right.
good.
God, look at
And he has tools to quest your hammer and yeah. 3 tools, like 4 tools.
Yeah. Well, let's just get the, I don't know, something. But yeah, dude, this freaking binoculars item, man. On the setup, it's just like, just casually just double your damage real quick. Nice dishwasher.
I guess sell the hat.
Yeah.
At this point, the dishwasher is worth more than the hat.
Yep.
Can we like play that?
I was wondering.
Is it better than like Shadow Cloak and we're gonna click Tester. Let's not figure it out yet. Let's click Tester. Let's click Tester.
Yeah.
We'll just
look for things.
This is maybe the best single vendor that you can get on Stelle, I think.
Testers?
Yeah, Tester is insane.
Really?
Tester has so many like insane cards for Stelle. She has thrusters. She has antimatter chamber. She has all the Oblivion crap, all that stuff. She has like just any card. Like I don't know. I guess not exactly
Fiber
Lava
optics.
Roller, but yeah, fire. Yeah, just so many nasty cards.
Yeah, I never thought about that, but
Vortex doesn't really fit with what we're doing. Let's just roll it. Let's roll it.
sure.
Yeah. Okay, that card's interesting actually. Is that the one that destroys the? Oh no, that's that one. That one's not interesting. Just kidding. That one could be actually. That one honestly could be interesting on a different kind of build, on a different. If you're on a different planet, this card is not useless on a different planet. It's
no, I'm 100% with
something.
you. Yeah.
All
right.
I think it might be good on Dagger Wing.
Yeah. That'd be kind of sick.
But anyway.
Hey, Uncle Odie. Maybe I'll be training you soon.
So let's think. So again, we're looking roller, so we don't super love Ryukan, even though Ryukan can give us stuff that like extends the life of turret.
But like we're trying to
Ryukan
actively
can give
get
us
away
like
from it.
Yeah, Ryukan can give us like tempering and stuff that would let us like for sure play Dishwasher over Shadow Cloak and but I'm not super in love with that. I think I like Zara.
Yeah.
Zara has green light, which would be good for us.
Speed
And
doesn't come from muscles. It
okay,
comes
she
from
also has
movement.
Invig, which is good for us.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We
it's
have
'cause of the
quick freeze, freeze, hydrogen tank, Invig. This
Don't
is a
travel
good
for
combo.
what
Good. Just start a combat
Just be
thing.
there.
Yeah. And now we have a loss. Now the Val pack looks a lot better. So I think we go Val pack here. The discounted items are very good. We have gold. Okay.
Everything is
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So.
You're looking at the sliding rod, right?
No.
Oh.
I'm actually looking at the laser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like, let's say hypothetically this Shadow Cloak and this joystick were observatory, right? If we were in that world where we found observatory in like the first 5 days, I guess not on day one obviously, but on days 2 to 4 you find observatory, you put it in that board slot where cloak and joystick are right now. That creates a loop, right? Even with silver, observatory will eventually loop. And then what you do is you just replace the loot drone and the binoculars or whatever, and the gyro with headset laser.
Yeah.
And then you end up with a mid-game laser board that it'll kill in like 12 seconds or whatever. But the reason it's really effective is because there's like a lot of like regen scaling stuff that can beat turret from out of Jules and Pig. And those are like your bad matchups, right? Where you get out regened. And laser fixes all those matchups.
Yeah.
Because we don't have observatory, it's probably not going to be a thing. So let's sell something in a reroll. I think. What do we want to sell? So are we going to play the Dishwasher? That's the question.
Part of me, like, I don't know. Part of me, it's crazy, but like the big one combo always goes hard on this. But
that's true. Does that work? I thought it doesn't work on passive items.
Maybe. I thought it did. Big one isn't passive though. Well, I guess the damage is.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not 100%.
I've run Dishwasher big one before.
And it worked. Okay,
won.
if you've done it and it worked, then I'm I totally believe you.
Yeah.
We don't currently have a way to destroy the big one. And I think if it was me, I'm selling Dishwasher and rolling here and looking and maintaining the agenda. All right, we whiffed. Let's leave.
Smell sulfur. Is he here?
FTD, good luck.
Good luck.
I'm Stelle,
Yeah, and two, like, you know, you're the pro here, so I'm trying to just, like, whatever you want to do, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to learn and, you know, at least like, even if I do something, learn a new mindset or like, you know, maybe like for the future I can be like, oh, like I actually really agree with that in like this circumstance, you know. So it's good. God, that crit is so powerful. Oh, no way.
Bring it about! I've got another salvo.
Oh, not even close, by the way.
See what I mean when I say it's a racing board?
Yeah, they also 6% crit one of those times. That's good. Yeah, I do. Well, no, yeah, 100%, but yeah, I guess that's for the flashbang. 1 or 2 seconds is a lot with flashbang.
Yeah. So let's hold on to that if we can.
I agree.
Actually, we have to, I mean, we are going to click Isla here, but we're not actually looking for a weapon. We're looking for a big one,
My
basically.
battle days are over, but my weapons.
Okay, we actually should take Bomb Voyage. Huh? There's another line we can do here. There's a very different line, which is we can go Swallowtail Sirens, one weapon. This is also a very powerful board. So we could do like Shadow Cloak, Shadow Cloak, Swallowtail, Binoculars. Sorry, from left to right, it would be Shadowcloak, Swallowtail, Sirens, Ornithopter, maybe Hydrogen Tank? I'm not sure. Well,
Yeah.
Do you want to try that, or do you want to maintain the agenda here? This time is kind of like...
I trust you. I'm following your lead.
I don't want to bait you into like this because I kind of I'm not a super believer in like the Swallowtail. This is like kind of a what I call like a luxury position for it. So let's say we found I don't think it's necessary. We're still a full day away from leveling. So we have time to find the roller. Like the important thing with the roller is that we find it before we get our enchant. That's like what's important. So I think we just roll here, look for the big one. We can find it. Okay, Skyliner. That one's a little more attractive.
That's super attractive.
We don't have a lot of fly up, but there's some on the page. There's some in the shop, right? There's some right there.
Yeah. So
we have
I was more
Orny for
thinking,
two sides.
Like something like.
We have flat damage. Okay, let's lay out the board a little bit. That would be out. Probably loot drone would be out.
Yeah.
We would put tank in. Tank would be in.
Just for speed.
Yeah. And then gunsight would be out. We would swap. It would be like Ornithop. So be like there. Those three would fly. That would haste. So it would be X4. I think it's not. Oh, but we could play the whatever, which would also fly. If we in the binocular spot, we played
Drone.
The AGD. It would fly itself and the tank potentially. Yeah, let's try it. Let's sell turret cloak.
Okay, I agree. Like this is also more just like something to fight.
Buy the if you sell the gyro, and then we'll sell the crit onto the thing first.
Use it well.
And then sell the crit onto there, and then you can buy AGD.
Oh, it's just 4. Nice. Yeah, I like this.
Carry my weapon.
And then maybe like we could actually. There's even a better way to do this potentially. Like where we fly both sides with Orny somehow. Like because it's a gold Orny, it's like fast, right?
I'm very tempted. I know something like this, like kind of. Except.
Yeah, like the Skyliner itself doesn't have to fly. Yeah, is there a way? I mean, it's a nice if it flies, I guess, but it's gonna get hasted for the sirens. I think we go monster loot here.
Okay, what do you just for cooldown or?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's take the cooldown.
Respect that.
And let's go to vehicle middle guy.
Cool. Just any buffs here? Like I mean, extra power.
I mean, he has
great,
he has like a million good things for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a hydrogen tank upgrade. He has 2 really good skills for our board.
Good Skyliner action. This is nice.
I mean, this is like not.
upgrade, yeah.
This is not my first choice. This is like my 7th choice or something. Like, okay, but that's great. 45 damage flat on the Skyliner is amazing. Let's go portal. I feel like we've gotten like very few like premium nodes. Let's go monster loot again. And let's take the CDR. Yeah, we're gonna level anyway.
Onward and upward.
And then let's see what we get here. What are our 4 options? Tech. flying. Loot. Okay, so let's do flying, I think,
Okay.
given our circumstance.
Yeah, I really like hitting the gold flying item because like gold items on Stelle just feel so good, and then sometimes too it's like you just hit the nuts, right? And it's like nice.
Let's go. How close are you to questing the hammer, brother?
Halfway.
Okay, half. Okay, so we have we have money. We have 60 gold. So let's go to Quick Soul.
Yeah,
We should be thinking about tools for sure.
It's terrifying.
it's not bad
I
honestly.
mean, that's a discounted tool. Yeah. So let's sell that thing. Buy the discounted tool.
You
Oh,
wanna
wait to sell the CDR. Wait to
Yeah,
sell the
wing
CDR.
here. Or are you
Well, just
wanna
wait. You have. Yeah. You can just sell the wing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sell the
Okay,
wing.
no, you're
Just sell-
There's fun size and then there's boring size.
Yeah, sell that, and then sell back and roll. We'll see if we get a real cheap tool. Hopefully we do. Okay, that is a must buy. So let's we don't want. Okay, so let's sell the binoculars.
Mhm.
Is that right? We're gonna play this. Yeah, let's sell the binoculars. Pick
On
that
behalf
up,
of the Grand
and then we can sell
Society,
our feather.
Yep. Do you run this on every board basically?
So I will run it at diamond on a great number of boards.
Mhm.
At gold, the actual effect of it is kind of negligible.
Yeah.
What matters is that it's a self-destroy that happens fast, which will
Mhm.
double the burn on Lava Roller. So if we were playing Lava Roller, we'd absolutely play it on gold. We
Oh,
played on
100%.
gold just to double Lava Roller's burn before
Mhm.
it casts, right?
Yeah.
On this board, playing it at gold doesn't really do shit.
Yeah. But just in general, like this item's still busted because it's a targeted destroy on your destroy boards, and then at diamond it says, let me reduce the cooldown of everything by 1 second, and if you get it multiple times, it's like 2, 3 seconds, whatever, and then all of a sudden you're just doing unbelievable bullshit.
Yep.
Nice. For the kids at home. Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
just a stupid item. Like I agree, and I really like playing Lava Roller too. One of my favorite ways to play this character, and so it's like
You insist.
sad that we're not necessarily doing that, but it is cool like how we didn't necessarily get what we wanted in the early game here, and then we're kind of playing something a little different, so I think that's good too though. Jesus
time, boys.
Christ.
Less blood.
I mean, we did get what we wanted in the early game. We just didn't get what we wanted in the like day
Yeah, you're right.
6, 7, right? Like it's the day 6, 7 where I would say we bricked. But honestly, like we're not in a bad situation. We have only one loss. This Skyliner, especially if we like, let's say we continue to brick, we end up just having to enchant Skyliner like during today. That can totally win on day 11. Like it's like that's. So let's go to Andy. Like we definitely want to complete this tool quest because if we do end up having to do this, okay, so let's buy it.
Yep, I agree.
And we'll roll. And let's see what we got on the other side. Okay, we definitely want the thing. Let's do a loot, yeah. Buy it.
The wrench.
So we can think about selling loot drone here and just buy sell the world. Like if we go sell loot drone, buy the discounted, buy the discounted one, sell that back, and then just end up with wrench. So that after all this, we just have wrench in our bag.
To the
And
tank.
the wrench can hit the tank, yeah.
We're poor.
And I would go for, because we have actual 0 money now, I would go for the free,
Yep,
go for the
100%.
free shield item. Okay, that's actually great. Just getting a medium there was
Yeah.
So, we're leveling anyway. Just go big ego. Like I don't care. About
Yeah,
these
just look for the best skill and then.
short up is too hard to make work on Stelle. Like it's just not, unless you already have like an enchant that matches up with it. Like don't bother.
Yeah, I'm with you.
If there wasn't big ego or if the level mattered, then I would go for the forest.
Incredible. I yield to your
But this skill is great. Okay, that's interesting.
Right.
Um,
Part of
how
me
many
wants to
to
do
complete?
this, like in a weird way. I don't
How many to complete the quest?
know. Which one? Hammer? It's
How
done.
many to complete the hammer? Oh, it's done. Okay. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize it was literally done. Okay, so what are our nodes again? What's our middle node? We're gonna get our enchant right now, huh? Okay, so let's go chocolate then. Let's sell the stupid the stupid medium, and go and go. You just do silver. It's fine. The gold.
You would
is
still
fine.
go silver like this late in the game?
Yeah.
Watch out,
This node is like if you.
Stealth
It's actually like
backshots
totally
on the
fine.
back.
It's not a. it looks like it's like troll or whatever, but it's really not.
Okay, I trust you. These are
I
this on tank and this on holsters both call to me. I don't know how you like. Maybe I'm too Vanessa build, or even sirens.
So turbo sirens is like double haste ration. That's
Mhm.
not super exciting to me.
Mhm.
Man, these are actually really stinky. They're very stinky. Like, I'll be straight up with you. They're quite stinky.
No, yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
If we
So
run
we're gonna get the
radiant holsters is
upgrade.
crazy. If we ever need to run it.
I mean, there is some merit to radiant. So one thing that should be like mentioned is the counter to Oblivion Cannon is a radiant small. If you have a radiant small and like not too many smalls, like one or two smalls, and one of them is radiant, it just beats Oblivion Cannon.
Yeah.
Because it just keeps trying to kill the radiant thing, never scales its damage, and it just gets stuck trying to kill the same small item over and over again. So that's like a real concern. That said, I don't know how much Oblivion Cannon we're gonna face,
especially
like,
after
post nerf
like...
or whatever. Like, maybe it's just not relevant. This is such a tough decision, actually. I think I like the turbo hydrogen tank.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what I was
logic.
thinking.
On the logic that this thing's getting upgraded, it will become a 4-second haste, and then that becomes like all of the haste solve for roller when we find it. Let's go to Pearl.
Yeah, and I really want to sell that. It's like awkward. I want to sell this drone because of wrench guarantees.
We have like right now, this haste is like not even that important for what our strategy is. It's
That's
like
fair.
Whatever, kind of. There's no rush on that. Okay, gold egg. That's kind of a consideration.
It's for 1 billion gold. So
it's like, I guess it's not that much.
But
let's just roll. We can do better. It's kind of like the same amount of gold as before, actually. We can do better. Okay, let's just take that. It's just so many options.
I respect that. It's a lot of gold, and it's just those gives us options.
Also, like, we can actually do something here. Yeah. So, like, let's think here.
Yeah, because, like, is there a way to loop the Skyliner?
Yes, there is. But it's like, it's just, we don't have a, like, unrestricted fly. Like, the card you want to do to loop Skyliner here is... Hold on. So let's say if we... Okay, so if you slotted in Observatory right now between the Sirens, and it would be like, man, if we had like, I guess startup sequence wouldn't even fix it. But in general, if you can like fly this Sirens on the other side of Observatory with this is actually quite good.
I agree.
But it doesn't really look like we can quite do it. I think we just have to upgrade the Skyliner and be done with it.
Okay. I mean, still a lot of damage, and like I think it's gonna get us through this next day totally fine against.
Oh yeah, well I mean actually against Mac I'm really confident. But,
100%.
But and then hopefully we get the tank upgrade, and if we don't, it's actually not.
Yeah, I don't know, and like maybe I'm crazy. I actually think Skyliner, I know got some flack, is like still kind of underrated. Like it does fall off, but it also kind of doesn't too if you like can get the setup on it, and like the speed you can have on this thing is kind of degen.
Yeah, I mean it hits hard, like that's for sure.
Yeah. I guess the big thing is too, like, eventually, in order to really win, you have to get it through another, like, iteration of cannon shots. It's kind of a caveat, but, like, once you get through it, you're in a really good spot. In my opinion. Nice! I'd rather have that upgraded than the drone.
So... Man, it's fucking eye level. Alright, I guess we're going there. We still would buy a big one. Okay, buy another hammer.
Sure.
And leave, and I think leave. Maybe we can roll for tools, but we're kind of poor.
Oh, so you'd run big one with parts picker just for a huge burst?
I mean, I would run big one on the lava roller board for when we find lava roller.
You're still looking lava roller despite having.
Oh, absolutely. I have hydrogen tank. I have hydrogen tank gold sirens. Like this can just become like it's not like my Skyliner has an enchant on it anyway, right? My enchant is on tank. So if I pivoted to roller, it would be like the same. It's like I'm not really giving up anything in terms of
Yeah.
my commitment, right?
That's
So
fair.
I think it absolutely. I would.
Touch.
I just don't think I'm rolling here because it's just like she's
Yeah.
she's maybe will show us a gold tool, but it's like not a good value.
So you just leave.
Yeah, I just leave.
Pin feather.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like what is it that we literally. What are we trying to find here that is like helping us is the question.
Meaningful fly, I think, is part of the.
Like fly sickle, which we could like invert the board.
Yeah, maybe actually.
Put the fly sickle in the AGD slot, and then that flies the. That actually is something that's actually would be a real improvement. So maybe we actually should consider that. So let's click pin feather then. Like the other nodes are so bad, like they're just horrible.
Why would
Yeah.
nature do that?
Alright, we're not gonna play squeezer. Let's roll.
Yeah, I love lantern. when
These
you
are
have
too
this
expensive.
setup, but-
Yeah. Okay. We want to play laser. Now
Oh,
is
really?
like. Also, we could also play flare gun because we can
That's-
fly the.
It's crazy. Like,
We can fly the ship with the Skyliner with flare gun now from the far side, and now we have that's an extra multicast. So let's buy the flare gun. Also, it's a tool.
what do you want
So
to sell though? I agree. Like I want to play flare gun. Like so we could sell this.
you want to play flare gun? You don't want to play laser, right?
Well,
So
we can
fuck
play
with
laser. Like
flare gun.
what would you play here? Genuinely.
I think, given that I only have one loss, I think I like the flare gun, and it's a tool. It's playing into what we're already looking to do. So we just sell obs, and like we really took this observatory for money anyway, so we shouldn't feel bad about selling
Yeah,
it
I agree.
to buy an actual improvement. And then don't sell the AGD.
Almost as much as building.
Is this actually no? It was right. You actually should play what you just had, I think,
Okay.
because this way it's like we will fly. We want this flare gun to cast because it's 1 second cooldown off of the.
Everything. But yeah.
Well, everything, but also like it's 1 second cooldown off of. It's like hasting the Skyliner for 1 second when it goes. So it's we want to go. Okay, so let's leave with nothing else here. Do our fight. I think we're actually gonna dumpster the fight here. We want juggler. Go middle. Go.
Yeah. Man, I know like the odds of getting there so low on this board. It is insane, but it's like, see, that's like maybe like a philosophical thing. Because sometimes I'm like I know if you hit juggler, it's insane, but damn, it's so good to just like take the gold and maybe get like a crazy burn scale or something. But I can respect the juggler shot too.
I mean, this guy, like, he has one drop that's really horrible.
Really got to
That's
bring
a
up
really
the
good drop,
street.
actually. So Catalyst is unbelievable.
Giants.
So we're going to save that, of course. We want to keep the AGD, I think, for now. I think... Was that temp... Wait, what was our nodes? Free haste item? Let's do free haste item. We don't have room for chocolates, and I don't want to sell anything. So let's do free haste item.
Get
Okay, that's good.
So you can do good.
We want...
Either of these are really good, right?
Yeah, I want Odie. Odie has green light, but he also has like massive amounts of damage for our Skyliner potentially. Yeah. So let's do Odie. They both of the ones I'm interested in clicking have okay. He also has that, which is the startup sequence. This is also very, very strong potentially. Let's see if it makes sense with what we have. We do have the headset. The issue with startup sequence here, we're kind of already hasting. I think I want to roll.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Okay, so we don't want to sell AGD because that's going to get a free upgrade.
Yeah, just make a little more money.
I think... Huh.
Yeah, right.
No, we should just sell the AGD.
Yeah.
It's too precious to care too much about this. Okay, yeah, take green light. Just take green light.
It's literally just like rigged. I mean, it's rigged, right? Like rigged.
Yeah, it's so good. Like it's just gonna be hydrogen tank is gonna go, and then it's like we're gonna instantly haste Skyliner. We already are like having
just take a second off of everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, we could go to Valve. We're just so poor. All right, let's just take our temp boost. Take HP in this case.
Yep, I like that.
I think we have more than enough. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go with it.
Yeah, I think
Let's do it, man.
I think we'll dumpster them.
Okay. And I always get scared when I see jewels, man. I guess it's a gold jewel, so I'm a little less scared,
I'd rather
but
feed you than
these
fight.
jewels, man, they can just do some stupid stuff. That makes me
I
upset.
mean, they can. We're stacking burn like yeah, he's playing the bullshit, but we might just win anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This build is like ramping, but how fast are they ramping really? Like
Pretty fast.
we'll find out.
I guess like
I guess we'll find out. Let's crit. Are we fine?
Balanced flavor.
Close.
Balance.
Very close. Very close,
Oh,
actually.
that's what I was scared of. Yeah.
If they didn't have shielded on the bread knife, we would win for sure.
Yeah. That's.
They had healing on Luau and shield on the bread knife.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean that is the problem with like that's why I want to pivot to lava roller. Like
Yeah,
the
for sure.
illustration over there. Okay, let's go to Andy.
Ah, you've just taken the first step.
All right,
toward
he has
great
the bullshit. All right, so I think we can give up the wrench. We don't care about wrench anymore, so we can sell the wrench,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just buy the picker and leave.
Yeah.
I think we're like not really like trying hard to quest this one because we're so poor.
Yeah.
Um,
Just has
uh,
Kina by default. Like.
is it like what are we looking for here?
Well, it's like I don't know.
Roller, I guess. Just we're gonna sell. Yeah, I guess let's do it.
I mean, I more thought just like in the fact that we just neither of these give us gold, even though we're poor. Like this is a tiny little buff. Maybe. It matters, but,
Yeah. It's just like I think it. Yeah, let's go Kina. I don't know.
Decide your detriment.
I got baited by that.
Yeah, we can re-roll it though. If we click it, then we should re-roll it. That's
Yeah.
like, okay. That doesn't make any sense that we have. Let's keep moving.
All right.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Do we have any shield?
We don't,
Yes.
but I was thinking like nanobot.
Oh yeah,
Possible
yeah,
shield.
okay. I was just reviewing the skills just in case.
Oh yeah. No, you're good. Makes sense. I was just like, I'm impatient, so I was just gonna click it, but.
Yeah, it's like this card with no enchant is like annoying. The good thing is that if we die, then we'll get an enchant for it. But
People need the tools to
I
defend
like-
themselves.
I have not played a Skyliner game this season. If that clues you into what I think about
Nah.
this, we can. That's like let's go to Pearl.
Mhm.
But remember we have Catalyst, so
Need some work.
Mm-hmm.
all right, let's roll.
Yeah,
If
we
you
can do
see
some
any like
bullshit.
nasty enchanted shit, like yeah,
Mhm.
let's roll again. Roll again.
Yep.
Poppy field. Can we go one more? Let's sell the. Actually,
I know,
So
right?
what are our options? We can roll the. I just think sell the gold large. I think I'd rather roll an enchanted. I don't care about the gold large.
Sure.
Huh. Those are both unenchanted. Oh, okay. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Every
Take that
day
and roll it and see what happens.
Yes, roll that. Roll that immediately before we decide anything. Okay. I mean that's fine. We'll keep it for Mongala.
Flying item, maybe?
At this point, do we even want a flying item? I think we should take the loot now because now it's like CDR for today. I mean that's horrible, but whatever.
Mhm.
So. I mean, we just go buy sell tools is probably like the correct play.
Yeah.
They're
I've got everything you need.
reasonable price. Okay, there's a workshop. Okay. We should pause here. We should
Mhm.
pause here and consider. So. Picker, joystick.
Yeah, I'm thinking about because we have joystick, drone.
We just have no like. The options would be like sell the shiny thing and buy
Mhm.
it, which is like kind of reasonable,
Mm-hmm.
but selling the Okay, I actually like that. So sell the shiny thing
Mm-hmm.
and then just buy the well, should we sell the other thing in between? Do we have something else to sell? Probably headset we're never gonna play. So let's sell headset and then we can sell the little thing.
Bucket
And then we'll buy
saved my
workshop,
life
yeah.
once. You just
And then
never
we can
know.
leave. So are you making anything or printing anything? No. Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
Is this ever? I don't know. I kind of feel like there's got to be like something I'm missing here in this board.
The thing is that by putting it on the edge like that, we're giving the Skyliner the CDR.
True, but haste is for 4 seconds is much faster in terms of like.
But we should be hasting it anyway because we have gold sirens and green light and invig and
Yeah.
like basically like we're kind of like I don't know. So you're giving 5% CDR for is like this somehow better? No, can we fix it somehow?
You know,
Not
you get what I'm
really,
saying?
right?
Like, I
You
don't
have
know,
to-
like something about this, because I like this, right? Haste this, boom, everything's
Sure,
flying,
that flies
and
all
then-
three, but this also never flies the tank, right? This setup never flies tank,
True.
which is one less multicast.
True.
Whereas the other setup flies everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess it doesn't fly the flare gun. Well, I mean, this setup also doesn't fly flare gun, right? So
Yeah.
this one is minus one multicast compared to this.
We weren't flying flare gun before, though.
No, I know, but we were flying tank before with this setup.
Yeah.
So it's like the CDR versus like, yeah,
Mhm.
there's a chance that we're gonna have like moments on the Skyliner where it's not hasted.
Mm-hmm.
In exchange, we get the small amount of CDR and we get one more multicast.
All right.
So that's the trade-off. I think
trust
it's
you.
After I break
Close.
all your stuff, I'll be
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, there was a couple fights in there where I felt like it was a little slow, and I was like worried about it. Glass cannon, we hopefully win as soon as we go off. Uh-oh.
I think we're fine.
Uh-oh.
I think glass cannon's amazing for us.
Nice. That works out.
Talent.
Holy
You
crits,
should
too.
put it toward
Yeah, that was a good
noble
matchup.
use.
I see the sirens doing nasty things.
Yeah. Part of it is like like trusting in the sirens, especially against Vanessa.
Mhm.
Super good card.
Yeah, I didn't understand, but yeah, that's pretty disruptive. Against anything fast, huh? I think too, I'm so Vanessa pilled, I'm always so paranoid about my start speed, but it's like sirens. And then you kinda just are fine.
I mean, with sirens, your start speed is your opponent's start speed. That's
Yeah. But then also you're immediately disrupting them as well.
Okay, so what do we want here? So we're gonna get a level up today.
Mm-hmm.
So
Could be workshop.
it could be workshop. The thing is like workshop and Skyliner like can't exist on the same board.
Yeah, there's
So
no
if we
space.
if we go here
Mhm.
and there's workshop, what are we selling to afford workshop? That should be like our first thing that we figure out.
Has to be like sirens and maybe like flare gun or something. Holsters maybe. Because like we have to keep this stuff, right? Like,
Yes.
and like what's
It
our
could be-
what's our payout we're looking for out of workshop, I guess.
It can be a variety of stuff. It could be like AGD,
Mm-hmm.
spotlight stuff.
Yeah.
But I was thinking more like it should be, given how late we are into the game,
Mm-hmm.
it might be like pill buggy might be the way to do it,
Mm-hmm.
because we have we have the tank, plus we have green light, plus we have invig, plus we have like basically we have a bunch of free hastes flying around,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you can charge the pill buggy real fast, that's definitely an angle.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think we should click poll. I
Sure.
get the feeling. I mean, I think that like,
Shops. So I opened one.
huh? That's really interesting.
Yeah, I haven't tried the new one.
I wonder if that's good here. So it would be instead of sirens and
Probably flare.
I guess it would have to be flare. So what would the board look like if that was the case? So it would be like, I mean, you could just use the workshop as if it was the,
Oh, yeah.
the
Thank you.
hangar, right? Like, so we want to fly, tug, Orny. I think we want to haste the Orny, is that right? So we'd have to have Orny on the other side.
Yeah.
And then we'd swap the hangar and the Skyliner, yeah,
Mhm.
like that. So it'd be like this: haste Orny, that will also haste both. Basically, like this will start haste all items at the start of fight because these are all drones or vehicles, right?
Yep. Isn't this better? Like, because we still get the same number of flying things. This isn't flying, but like, this gets way more speed this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess it's one less multi, but once you get lower,
Is it one less
cooldown-
multi? Because like
Yeah,
this way,
because
like,
we're never gonna fly the. Oh no, I guess it.
because this way we're
I
flying
guess it's
the
the
large.
same.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, we're
saying?
flying the hangar. Yeah, the downside is like you don't get this like the CC protection. Like it's worse.
Yeah,
to have.
exactly. Yeah, but like this is like instant speed, so that's kind of the trade-off.
But my idea was that it's getting hasted anyway, start of combat, because of green light. So if we're playing, but it's like, do we actually want the Skyliner to be the first thing? I'm trying to think, because the way Hangar works, right? Think about how Hangar works. When our little stuff hits, it lowers the cooldown of Skyliner.
Yeah.
So hasting the fast things in the beginning is actually good, I think. I don't know. I don't have the most experience with Hangar.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's fucking try Hangar.
try
Let's
it.
just fucking try it. We got 1 day left. Let's sell the fucking workshop.
Let's do it.
Let's buy Hangar.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like here. And we'll try this one. Just go temp boost HP. Like we're gonna try to win today. And we'll have Hangar on our board one way or the other.
There should be Morg, I think. We have enough health, right? And Skyline.
Again, is that the best fight though for us if
yeah.
we want to min max today? Like, what about there's like the there's crit chance on left, or I guess we can't get that right because we have his crit chance already. Strength is actually not the worst. Does Tortuga have anything? He has like friends.
Yeah, it's a lot of friend skills.
Okay, let's just go Morgoloth for XP. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, we can just kind of monitor this throughout the fight too, which is good.
Show me. The Bazaar.
Dude, it's kind of
Okay, this is
nasty. I'm not
better.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I think this is better. It's a
And then we just
4.3.
upgrade the
I think
hangar
this is better.
pretty easily.
Yeah.
Dude, this might be a tech. This is kind of disgusting.
Aleppa has no idea.
And then, like, if we want, we can very aggressively try and. I mean, Curio can have tools. Yeah. We just got a tool. How close are we to the quest?
5. So we kind of rely on the 2.
Okay, Curio has a possible 2 tools. So you can go there.
Thought it was just 1.
Yeah, he has. No, he has lifting gloves and magnifying glass.
Gotcha. Oh, the gloves are a tool. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so let's roll for a tool. Let's roll for one of those 2. They have it. Unlucky. We should take the crit chance, though. The 1% crit is
I agree.
absolutely worth it.
Rusty circuits to see
I
that.
think I said I didn't have to sell that yet, but.
I don't think I care about the flat damage. Just whatever.
Yep.
All right, Andy can have a lot of tools.
Mm-hmm.
He can. Okay, let's buy it. It's discounted. It's
Oh,
discounted.
you're right. Yeah, thank you. Just sell sirens.
Sell sirens, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're a smart
I was hoping like
one.
Orny upgrade or something.
Okay, all tools, amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's like one not enough, right? Just one off.
Small fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. Well, we should buy him anyway in case we lose. So.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to buy that?
I didn't know which you rated more, but.
Excellent.
All right.
choice.
This feels good, man.
Oh, I was gonna do the Orny just because it's like.
Oh, no. I meant like in terms of which tool to keep. But no, I would 100% go Orny. It's way more procs for this hanger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same
Cool.
page about that. Okay. I think just like a duel.
Ship
Yeah.
it.
We'll probably win, honestly.
I think so. This is good, man.
What specs are you running?
Whew.
Oh, good luck.
I don't believe in dually at all on day 12.
No.
It's Dualtron. What is this?
No, it's Dinos.
Dinos. Okay.
Dude, I wanted to. This is so fast, man. Like, I guess not the most flying ever. Sometimes, but.
Yeah, because it's like
just,
depending
like,
on which.
infinite.
Yeah, what's the order?
Just once.
No, it will definitely go. It's going to be infinite
Oh.
very quickly.
Yeah.
The question is like how fast does it spin up? But with the diamond hanger, it spins up super fast.
Yeah, and I think too we lose the 50-50 here, which kind of griefed us a little bit. But like, if we have an Orny upgrade there, it guarantees does both, and then this thing is just churning.
Yep.
That was pretty sweet.
All right. We somehow. This is not at all where I wanted the run to go. This is just kind of where we ended up.
Yeah, 18 shots of Skyline. Yeah, that's life, man. You know.
I mean, but honestly, like this line is available because of the good tempo we had in the early game.
Yeah, for sure. Like
if we don't win our first 6 days or whatever it is that we won, like this plan doesn't exist. So
yeah,
that's like I think like this mid game / late game was kind of like a little weird. Like this is what I would call like an atypical game where we have to like get this like where we took this kind of like escape hatch Skyliner line where we were basically committed to looking for lava roller the entire game and never found it.
Yeah.
But we still found ways to improve our board on the day with a pivot while maintaining the possibility to still pivot into the lava roller. Because if we had found the lava roller, especially if we found a diamond lava roller, we would have still just pivoted into that. Like, and it would have been correct. Yeah. So I think that is that should be the takeaway, is like even when you're on like plan D or whatever this is, the game, like you're not done. Like you have to keep your eyes open all the time to improve.
There's still ways to go back to plan A.
Yeah, exactly. So, and it's like when you have like large diamonds, and the thing, it's like you may feel poor, but when you're swapping boards,
gold.
you get to sell your whatever you had previously. So that's like a key part. And the other key thing is like in general, Stelle's economy is focused around upgrades and playing disciplined around that, like holding wrench, and like wrench is such a good card. Holding wrench and like the stuff with drafting table, it's like we bought drafting table, we upgraded drafting table at the shop, so we spent 8 + 8 right on drafting table. It upgraded 3 items and then we sold it back for 8. Right, so it's pretty like nasty, yeah, and it's like one of those items, actually, sorry, 2 of those items are on our final board, by the way.
Yep, and then this is a wrench upgrade.
Yeah. So you see how like, and the Skyliner was a hammer upgrade, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you can actually see how like we whiffed on enchants, we like didn't get the plan A we wanted. Like this could have been like a sob story of the game. Is it not? Like we got very bad enchants. We got like, it could have been a sob, like. But because we had tempo, because we made the intermediate pivot when it came, even though it wasn't like beautiful, right? Like when we took the Skyliner, it was like slightly awkward. Like we weren't flying the whole board at the time. Like it was not perfect. But like you have to recognize that, okay, this is the moment. Like we have to make a change. Like I don't want to play turret again for another PvP. So
100%. Cool. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know, any other final notes, general Stelle tips? I really appreciate your time, and thanks again for being willing to do this.
Other general stealth, I mean, yeah, I have a million general stealth. let me think. I would say that one of the main things that I think about is like I'm trying to get into a line that I know is winning always. Like I'm it's like the first lesson is like the maintain the agenda thing, right? Like it's like you saw how aggressively like I was going to shops trying to find the board I want. I only want to buy it's like you want to buy power to keep tempo, but you want to buy the minimum amount of power to keep tempo. So it's like maintaining that balance is like, that's the challenge. And also like you want to buy those silver or gold chocolates pretty early into the game, either once or twice if you're on turret line. Usually, ideally, you would buy silver chocolates twice if you're going turret on days 3 and 4 or 4 and 5, one of those two. That would be like the platonic ideal of the turret run.
I agree. It's that good balance of like getting a bunch of health but not spending all your money.
Yeah, because you want it, because remember, it's just always about racing, right? And you saw how many times in those fights you're racing like a poison or burn tick from a Vanessa and winning at like 10% HP. So it's like those 100%. Chocolates always matter. So that's an important tip. The other thing is like, let the skills give you direction, right? We pursued weather machine, rod skills very early into the game, right? We clicked both Kyver and Snowstorm guy, or Frost Street.
Mhm.
And had we hit on either of those, you remember way back on day 6 or whatever, or day 7 or something, it showed us discounted rod. Like we could have had weather machine multiple times. Like if we had gotten different skills, this could have just been like a very comfortable weather machine
Yeah, for sure.
game. So like that is something also to recognize, is like if you get shatter at especially gold shatter, if you get snowstorm, especially silver snowstorm, if you get trained, especially silver trained or better, and if you get diamond slow and steady, which is what slow and steady requires, so slow and steady kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Those are, I would say those are enough scaling that I'm willing to commit into rod as soon as I see it, if I have any of those skills.
Yeah. Especially the new rod with the damage increase is notable.
Yeah, that makes it even more comfortable to do that. And that's one of the most, like, if playing rod feels really good, like you feel very comfortable going into the late game. You're such like I don't know how to say it other than you're like such a motherfucker to all the other motherfucker builds. Like you like,
Yeah.
Clamora Shipwreck Oni Mask, like nope, you fucking lose. Oh, Freezer, nope, you fucking lose. Like all the most irritating stuff in the late game is countered by rod.
Is it? Like, because now it's one-sided. It's no longer the OP double-sided rod.
Well, you don't do the damage, but their board doesn't like.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
Freezer Jewels, it's like, okay, like yeah, they're doing damage, but you're also doing damage, but their CC doesn't work on you, but your CC works on them.
I always
So it's
forgot
just
about
like-
that effect. Yeah, yeah, that's important. Yes, yeah, you're right.
So like they still get all their procs and stuff, but they just are permanently slowed, so they just cast their cards half as much, and so you win.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I guess.
So, I super love rod, and I really like laser too coming out of turret. So then the way you do, like we talked about the observatory thing during the run, is like ideally your setup for the mid game is silver Orny, turret, observatory, and this is like from left to right? Silver Orny, turret, observatory, loot drone, headset, binoculars. That's what you want your board to be, and you want to have like 70 base damage on your turret. And if you do that, you will absolutely tear up the mid game, and you will have plenty of time to find laser.
Yeah.
It wins enough on days 6, 7, 8 that you will have time to find your laser. Like laser is not that difficult to find. And then you just replace the loot drone and the binoculars with the laser, and then you have like a mid-game laser board, which you then improve by replacing the turret with gold or diamond propeller and upgrading all your pieces. So you upgrade your observatory, you upgrade your laser, upgrade everything. So
Can you still run the vortex cannon observatory laser board? Because I tried doing that the other day, and I was just like, it didn't work. Also altimeter.
you can. Altimeter is like a lot worse. You can, but I like that version of laser a lot less than I like the Orny propeller observatory laser headset, or ideally actually like flying potion is one of the very best laser cards. There's a couple of off hero items that make laser go crazy. Obviously there's also the thrusters stuff, right? So we talked a little bit about tech shop, like if you get thrusters, which is again not a hard card to get, it's on a ton of monster fights. I mean, we don't even we're just putting thrusters on space laser and going launch tower and just
GG. Yep.
Yeah, and
launch
just
tower, hydrogen tank,
4 seconds.
just
Yep. That's like the classic, but also like there's any number of gross stuff you can get. Eclipse is like there's a high number of, you can get red button now from tech shop, which is like so this is like a different,
basically.
this is a different board. The way this board works is you put a really long cooldown item far left.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put Oblivion Vortex,
Mm-hmm.
Hydrogen Tank, red button, and laser.
That's
right?
disgusting.
So like you just blow up the long cooldown item, it like charges the laser like halfway, and then it charges the red button all the way, which charges the laser the rest of the way.
Yeah.
And so that's like a new Oblivion Vortex, like if you want to call it an Exodia, a new combo with laser, right? Where so when you go to Tech Shop, like there's just so many cards. There's Sampler, there's red button, there's laser itself, there's Oblivion everything, there's all that. There's Antimatter Chamber, which is a complete GG if you get it.
Yeah, just because like you just blow it up. Yeah,
you just Parts Picker, Antimatter Chamber, you just kill 3 of their items, second 4 of the fight, and you just like, they lose.
Cool, like that was fun, yeah.
So if you know all the little, it's very much about like keeping almost like a mental, like a library of like things to do. And then you just have to kind of like take every little opportunity, and then cumulatively they should add up to a whole bunch of 10 wins.
No,
if you can convert all of these little, like, you have 4% chance to get Antimatter Chamber and 17% chance to get Thruster, and like if you just add them all up, and it's like suddenly you're at 100% chance to get something.
Just some wins. Bullshit,
like,
yeah. That's good, dude. That's good. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy. Like literally on Vanessa, same with the dually shop. I will literally just go there and hard roll for like fiber optics. Like I'll spend 8 gold looking for fiber optics.
Yeah, I mean, okay, honestly, like dually shop is probably like is very good. There's some other stuff with dually cards that's interesting. Like for example, there's stuff with the dually like haste stuff and Cloud Tanker. There's combos that exist there. If you can turn, like for example, if you can Thrusters Ballista and put it next to Cloud Tanker, that's an infinite.
Oh,
because Ballista gains damage every time it's hasted, and then Cloud Tanker hastes it every time it gains damage, and you just need to turn Ballista into a flying vehicle, which Thrusters does.
Yeah. That's
and then it will just charge on ICD and scale on ICD.
That's pretty sick.
And then there's also like Mac has Flying Potion and Sky Terror, and if you get Sky Terror on Stelle, that's also like, it's like if Hang Glider was good.
It is good now. It's so no wait, it actually has been feeling so good now to me.
Okay, to be fair, I haven't played Hang Glider since the buff.
That's
to be fair, I haven't played it, but Sky Terror still clears it. I promise you, this card is nasty on Stelle.
Yeah, I've wanted to try. I haven't gotten this chance yet, but
Sky Terror is real. Terry, I haven't played it since the change on Stelle, but it still should be okay. It was always worse than Sky Terror, just it just is a worse card, I guess. But Dually Shop's good, Max Shop's good, Vanessa Shop okay if you want holsters.
Yeah.
The other ones,
there's some slow stuff for Lightning Rod or something. Like...
Yeah, there's certain cards you could play like Stopwatch on Rod, like from Pig Shop.
Yeah, I assume Pig and Jewels have to be pretty big whiffs.
Yeah, they're pretty useless. I mean, Pig has stash items. Pig always has you could always just go to Pig and get Pig's Gym and get a whole bunch of free HP on Stelle or something. Like there's always that. There's always like, you know, Lemonade Stand or something, although Lemonade Stand is not even that good of a card right now.
Yeah.
So there's always something technically, like you can get Loop or something, like those cards are all really good.
That's fair,
they're just but I don't love Pig. My feeling on shops is like I want to click a lot of them, and I want to re-roll almost every single shop I click, because I think that the scarce resource for Stelle is nodes. I mean, obviously the scarce resource for everyone is nodes, right? If you had infinite nodes, you would have infinite power. But on especially Stelle, her scarce resource feels like nodes, even though people will tell you you're poor. I think you're not that poor if you understand her economy well. It's just you need to go to shops because her economy is based on upgrading stuff, and the way you like make that good is by buy selling, right? Like hammer, and also by seeing the upgrade cards. So So you have to shop with her, but she's not so space restricted like Pig. She's more just like you need to reroll every shop so you have the maximum chance to get all your upgrades. Because if you'll notice on Stelle boards, you'll see that a very high percentage of Stelle boards are like full diamond or mostly diamond, and that's just because of her small card pool and because of her economy, right? She has a wild card economy. Like that's the best way to describe what Hammer and Wrench are, is they're wild cards. So yeah, that's Stelle. I don't know. Enjoy Stelle.
No, it's good, man. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know if you have anything final comments or anything, but
any final comments?
Really appreciate your time.
Thank you. I mean, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
like
man,
it was a fun run. I thought we were gonna lose at one point. I was like, oh man, we're playing fucking Skyliner. We're playing Skyliner with no enchant, by the way.
Yeah.
Like we were in. I don't know.
New Hangar's pretty.
We weren't in a terrible situation, but we were also not in an ideal situation.
Yeah. Have you played Hangar Splazer at all, by the way?
I have played it with mostly Swallowtail and had success with it.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
So I have not played it with. So on test server, I tested this card some, not the most, some, and the boards that I found success with it were Swallowtail basically.
Yeah, I could see that. Cool.
And you just have ICD Swallowtail.
Yeah.
But you need like a scale. Yeah. Well, it not only just infinite itself, it's just like eventually just gets to it doesn't infinite itself technically, but you have more triggers stacked up than it could ever get through in the fight. So it's effectively infiniting itself.
For sure.
You just need a form of scaling with that. Like you need sharp corners or something to make that board make sense. Which I had, but Skyliner doesn't require a scaling skill. Yeah. So that's the advantage of it.
Kind of just does its own thing. It's nice to have stuff like this, but it just hits, man.
Yeah, the flat is good on it. The flat is great on Skyliner. It's you kind of just are relying on the burn to be your scaling.
Yeah.
It's a big enough burn number that it's a valid flat, I think.
For sure. Or like crit for me. I still think like Vortex Cannon, Skyliner plus I think it's like Lantern or something, and then like headset is still like
it's like 80% crit.
Yeah, it's like that's the board where Skyliner is like I think it's actually one of her at least last patch, like I thought it was one of her strongest boards, and that one can go to like the higher days genuinely. You like Ornithopter the Vortex for speed, or like even you can like run Hydrogen Tank or something like that, and it's disgusting. It's like 100% crit guaranteed every shot, super fast, and they're dead. Like sometimes you can.
Yeah, I just feel I'm always concerned about I'm less concerned if you have Hydrogen Tank. I really don't trust playing any board that has like a 3-second or longer start time past like day like 10 even. Like I hate having a slow start time. I'm the most start time pilled player on the entire planet. So,
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, like I'm up there with you. Like I totally get it.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe you're the most start time pilled player on the entire planet, but I really think that like Stelle's big strength is like she just gets into the fight so quickly if you construct her boards correctly.
Yeah, well that's why like I rate Ornithopter so fast. Like Ornithopter headset, it's just like speed, or like Hydrogen Tank, just instant speed. Like you can't beat that.
And as you saw, I was looking for green light. I try to get green light almost.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting. I'm with you. Like same with the haste charge skills. Like I think the haste charge skills on Stelle are insane. It's like just
working hard is pretty good. It's like it depends, right? Like because a lot of times you're just over hasting. Yeah. It depends on what your board is doing, right? Like there's contextually working hard is amazing because if tank is your only tool, then what it does is right like tank is 5 seconds cooldown, right? So
just like cycles itself basically.
Yeah, you can. It is pretty easy to have tank be your only tool on a roller board. So you'll just have like 2 tank casts right at the start of the fight. Yeah, which is really, especially if you also have green light, because then you have like 2. Let's imagine it's like a gold tank, right? You gold tank, green light, roller. You start off combat, 2 seconds from tank, 1 second from green light,
Mhm.
That's 3 seconds of haste on roller. At 3 seconds, your tank casts again. So literally,
Yeah.
like the timing is perfect. So
Quick
it's just
ignition
like,
as well is really nice. to
yeah,
have
quick ignition is good.
on lava roller boards. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's like either the quick ignition either goes to, even if you have it at silver,
Mhm.
it'll either go to the tank or the roller, and kind of
Mhm.
both are fine.
Yeah. Wait, what do you so
Well,
what do
I
you
mean,
setups look like
Right.
on lava roller? Because I know you were talking about like how we had this setup, but like so you run like what tank, sirens, lava roller. I mean, this isn't an order.
you
Parts
can either
picker.
you can run either tank or sirens or both.
Mhm.
That's usually, if you have tank and sirens, then you wouldn't have parts picker,
Mhm.
or you like wouldn't have some like there's like a couple of packages, right? There's roller, sirens, launch tower, which is one kind of package, which
Yep.
is the idea of that one is like you kind of cast launch tower and cast roller simultaneously,
Mhm. Just double
and
tap.
then just do like just double tap with roller, right?
Yeah.
That's like a classic setup. That's like from before the new cards. That's from even before picker was in the game, right? That's been around for a while. That's kind of like the most, with tank in between them two. That's like the most old school.
Yeah, that's the
setup,
one
right?
I know.
Then they printed sirens, which made that setup actually better, because sirens is probably better than tank on that board.
Mhm.
With picker, it's like you open up this whole new world of like big one, bon voyage, all the like, and not playing those cards next to roller, right? But
Yeah.
being able to actually put those cards left so that you can play the adjacency stuff you want on roller. Because like on roller, I really like don't want to play I really don't want to play bon voyage next to roller, because bon voyage doesn't help roller do anything, right?
Mhm.
Like I could have a like a goggles there or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a card that is
Actually
helping
contributing.
roller kill them. Yeah, exactly. So picker like kind of allows you to, I mean, obviously it just gives you an extra double, which is
Target.
crazy,
Yeah,
but,
extra double, but then
Yeah.
like targeted destroy.
but also it also lets you have like a better, more flexible setup, which is part of its power.
Yeah.
And then there's like Oblivion Vortex versions of it, which is like you just have big one, Vortex, tank, roller, and then like something to destroy on the other side of roller. It could just be like anything, like two free spaces. Have fun.
Icicle. Yeah, something like.
Yeah, like whatever you want. Like what, and like that one is also like a, depending on the like exact CDR scenario you're in, that one is also potentially like a double tap style, where you can cast the roller first and then the Oblivion Vortex and then recast the roller. But again, like you can mess up your own timing with these boards. So sometimes it's like not correct to upgrade stuff. Like usually if you're just blowing everything up and rollering them, like you just win anyway. But definitely I've had times where I made my board worse by upgrading stuff, because like desynced my cards or whatever. Like there's definitely some complexity to setting up the, you really have to like go through the sequence of events and like, okay, then this skill hits, then this card's gonna go, and like really plan out what's gonna happen, because if you don't, you can really mess it up and just like end up with something tragic. So that's kind of more the I wanted to play roller so bad in this game. I feel like roller, by the way, is just such a free win. Like
her
I feel like
strongest
roller
build.
is so good. Yeah.
Okay. What?
I think like roller's S plus.
Yeah. I guess I was gonna ask that too. Like, final question. What if you could give like your top like 3 or 5 like strongest final builds, like realistically, because obviously you can do stuff like, you know, like space laser thrusters,
apart from
bullshit, like
stuff,
you know, within reason,
apart from
like,
stuff that's totally reliant on off hero, like whatever, I would say roller is like number 1 for a combination of ease of getting into it and power.
Yeah,
it offers the best ease of getting into the line and for the power. I think rod is like a close second. Okay. I think laser is slightly less powerful and much harder to get into.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But if you do get into laser, it's
very strong.
It's very, very strong. It's just laser requires a bit more finesse. You often have to spend multiple days just lugging around gold laser in your bag with like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to be willing to like click on that line and like be prepared to suffer a little bit while you put the board together. After that, I think Pill Buggy, which is honestly, it's a line that I used to, back in the older versions of Stelle. I would almost never play Pill Buggy. I thought it was kind of bait. Last patch, I think it became a lot better, and this patch it's better. Or I don't know if it's better, but it's as good as it was last patch. Pill Buggy, either with Dome, and you just do that version, like the one tap version, or you can do like a workshop Pill Buggy charging
cycling thing.
Yeah, like you could do like a relay drone Pill Buggy kind of thing like that if you have a source of haste. So you could have like Turbo Workshop, for example, is like just like a easy example of like a way you could have both haste and charge on a Pill Buggy and have it go really fast.
Interesting.
You could also do like some kind of like a low roller crap. I like never do it like that though. To me, like Pill Buggy, if I have to like cast a bunch of small items and have all the haste land, that's not really what I want. What I want is I cast this card one time and they die. Or I'm like looping. I'm one of those two conditions. I'm not a fan of like slow wide Pill Buggy boards like that. And I wouldn't play Buggy until the later stages of the game too.
So
I
it's
don't
kind of
think it's like a good mid game carry.
Like you find Workshop, and then you're like, okay, I can start working towards Pill Buggy or something. Or like you find a Radar Dome and you start stacking it, and you're like, okay, this maybe allows me to play Swallowtail, allows me to play Pill Buggy, that kind of thing.
Yeah, if I was in Start Stop, then I like buying Dome. I think Dome is a bit awkward if you're not in Start Stop to even get into it. Like usually, if I'm Pill Buggy, it's because I started the game as Balloon Engine, if that makes sense.
Yes, I get what you mean, because that'll incentivize you to play Radar Dome, then you get Pill Buggy. Like,
and same thing with like obviously that's true of Glider and Dagger Wing, although I basically never play Dagger Wing. Maybe I should. Whereas like Turret invites Laser, Rod, because one of the nice things about Turret is that while you're looking for Rod, you can just like have Trained or have Gold Slow and Steady and just like flashbang them and scale your turret that way. So turret invites Rod and Laser. Start Stop invites Pill Buggy and like Glider, that kind of stuff. And then MBB invites Workshop, but MBB, I don't trust it. But if you're like a newer Stelle player, MBB is like a good way to like play the game through without you won't have too much trouble like arranging your board, or like it's her easiest
straightforward.
It's her easiest line to like, if you're coming from like another hero, it's her easiest line to like put on all your cards on the board and not be griefing your setup.
Play tools.
Yeah, exactly. It's like very straightforward, right? You just have MBB and fast tools, and then like the later parts of it are not straightforward, like the pivots and whatever. Like that part is still just as hard as the other lines, but just the early game and getting something functional together is not that hard for MBB. That said, like it's also not as powerful, in my opinion, at least, as the other two lines. Balloon Engine, like I think is popular. Like a lot of players play Engine and Start Stop. I think people are heavily trolling their Engine boards or whatever. Like we didn't like do an Engine run or whatever, but I don't know. That would have to be another episode, I guess. But
no, it's good, man.
Okay, I don't even. I need one more. Fifth place is like AGD or just workshop loops. In general, is what I'm gonna say. I'll just call it like workshop loops.
Yeah, the very beginner-friendly workshop loops.
Yeah, I mean
very intuitive. Yeah.
Joystick OP.
God, yeah.
Buy joystick. Buy
Mm-hmm.
angle grinder. Buy your thrusters. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but that's like kind of a thing where it's like you already are holding like the joystick, then you see a workshop, then you can start working towards it. Like you don't just like stumble into that, and then you got to pick
the game.
spotlight.
Yeah, the game requires you to playing Stelle effectively. I think requires you to understand that because you must pivot, that also means that you must take things that prepare you for a pivot as soon as you can. So like I always buy tank at silver. I always buy sirens at silver. I pretty much always buy joystick.
Yeah.
With some exceptions. But like those cards especially are just like they upgrade great, right? Like we care a lot of like they check all the boxes. Like I care about the upgrades, right? I care about having them. They're like glue pieces. Like tank just goes on like every board. It goes on like 75% of like you can play it on rod.
Yeah.
By the way, like you like weather machines
just
vehicle. Yeah, it's just such a good card.
Just don't forget about the
heavy-
vehicle requirement, because I always do when I'm playing it on another hero.
Heavy hydrogen tank is one of the nastiest enchants there is. It's just so it's like the double clamora. It's like so strong.
That's disgusting, actually. Cool. Well, again, man, thank you again for your time. I really appreciate it. I learned a lot, so hope the crowd learned a lot as well.
I hope so too.
Yeah, and then best of luck. I don't know what socials you would share down below.
Yeah, don't contact me.
Don't talk to me.
I'm not. No, not you. You can contact me. I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not asking to be contacted. Yeah. If you see me in a Twitch chat talking to you, you can talk to me. I would love to talk to you, but I'm not like I don't have a social media presence for which for people to inquire to me on. That is on purpose.
Yep. Sounds good, man.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.